Hello, Reckoning7 and welcome back to Strategic Command World War 1, episode 19 of our Central Powers playthrough on Veteran difficulty. And in my last episode we secured the Romanian city of Iași, and now we stand on the gates of Bucharest and we'll be pushing in to seize that capital as soon as we can, and holding those two cities should secure the Romanian capitulation. Meanwhile, Russia has started to collapse, Finland has broken free, the Tsar has abdicated and a provisional government has been formed under Kerensky. That will actually give them a slight national morale boost, so as we kind of jump back into the action here, the first thing we'll do is look and see how much of a uptick they've had there. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch livestream, so without any further ado, I will pass you back to the live audio. Bad intelligence, so back up to 33, so if we have a quick look at our beautiful graphs. For Russia, we got them down to probably below 25. So I guess we're just going to have to do more of the same. Rain is poop, not going to lie. Affects our ability to attack, which I don't really like. But we're going to go for Bucharest anyway. We have quite a lot of shells. Should be a formality. Yeah, at this point it might just be a... No, still... Oh, there's a 4-1 there. Really? Fine. Ow. Oh, well, you walk in triumphant. You smack them around. Likewise. Hey, some mines, and we connect up our two little pockets. Yes? No? Yes. Cool. So we now have lots of railway lines to supply ourselves. You have 3 shells left. Maybe do some damage against this detachment. Again, well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Two to 1. Is it worth it? Sure. Okay. Meanwhile, let's heal you up. Let's just heal you up and we'll see. We have to move in other places. Which, fine, so be it. Let's move you in a trench. We're going to heal you up. We're going to move you down. Can I force march you? Yes, into the town. I'll move you 1 tile over. Just think. Oh, I did not mean to hit that button. Ooh, we got away with 1 there. Just in case we need to attack that guy. Check supply 4, so it's gonna be like 3s. That is okay. Right, you throw in some quick trenches. Likewise here, since you can't move any further forward. Okay, this is good. We'll just shuffle around. And we'll keep shuffling next turn. Okay, all is well and good is in here. Let's have you stand in this town just in case they get any funny ideas. Right. These guys are starving but are not out the fight just yet. So Riga we want to take. Minsk is probably the best thing to do. Got 3 shells. What's entrenchment? 5. This guy needs to spend a turn healing. You don't though. okay, we will heal up. We will heal up. Do you know, just stand... Oh, it's the whole marsh thing, isn't it? That's why we're stand there. Done it now. Yes, you come in this way. Rearrange your trenches. These guys won't really be able to move. We'll have you shift up one. And that's them penned in place, and we can move a few more odds and sods away from them. Shuffle you forward and get you to dig in. As we work on the road towards Riga. Presumably this guy will get supplied through the port, so that's kind of fine. Yeah. Marchy, marchy, marchy. You keep shuffling forward along the road. Cavalry scouting out for us. Okay, so a slightly slower turn here, but we're going to get some good national morale hits off those units. We're not really poised to take any other national morale objectives though. Unless Odessa is empty, which I doubt. AI is not usually that silly. Let's move you quite far forward. Maybe we'll get a scout there next turn. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with Romania here. Right, you need to keep moving this way. Yeah, okay. That went against us. You're still in port, though, which is nice. But I'm not in Greece. Oh, okay. Have I done Italy? I don't know. I'm all over the shop. Right, let's look at Greece then. We need to do some shufflies. Alright, come down there one turn. You come forward. You need to come there. You need to come there. You need to get your butt there. So that's a... Okay, that should be fine. And... we'll swap our core in for this detachment, and then maybe the detachment will just go and grab... Oh. Or, you know, we'll do that. Actually, how are you going to be for supply? You should be okay for the railway? Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll have a whole bunch of shells, and... do you know what? We could just swap places and go for Athens. Rather than kill this core, but... Nah, probably not. Probably not. Right. I'll come back to Italy, I promise. 2 for 2, 2 for 2. I will attack you here. Just keep that guy a little bit weaker. 2 for 1, sure. Lied to me. Right, down here. Problem is, I don't think I can actually reinforce these guys, but... oh. Costing them points and strength, nothing else. Right, we need to... at some point someone needs to walk forward here. Let's do that. Tonight, and then we'll push on Ilarish. Okay. Italy. We were going to try and take this place out. So they're down to... Still got one entrenchment. That's reasonable odds. Okay. 3-2 is not really the numbers we wanted. 5-1 is nice though. I'm going to do it this way because I'd quite like the fresh cores to come in, but... Oh, but we don't have any vision. Where are those? They're here. Okay. That's annoying. So we're not going to push into 18. Because we, if we stand here and there's someone there, which there will be, we're going to get that surprise attack, which is terrible and you don't want. Meanwhile, we're going to start swapping the Bulgarians in. And they will help. So Bulgarians and Austrians can push, and we'll have some more German corps. To be honest, we now have too many German corps. Right. I haven't done the Western Front either. I'll swap you two around and heal you up. I can get level 2 here. I'm a fool. How long has that been sitting there? Oh man. You're going to push in and you go into entrench. America has level 2 infantry, which is mildly terrifying. You're going to come in there, do you have any units? No. I think I'm just going to... Do you have entrenches? No. What the fudge? So do you know what we're going to do? I'll put you there. You're going to build yourself some trenches. You... I'm going to do that, I'm going to come back. And I'm going to let them have that tile if they really want it. Well, they did not reinforce this. We do have 5 shells, but we upgraded. Okay, which is fine. Let's swap you out for someone in a less vulnerable position and heal you up. Okay. Ah, it's an error, man. I wonder how long that's been sitting there. That frustrates me. Bulgarian artillery, we moved you. Yes, we can't upgrade you. And we used you, so we can't upgrade you. That's something I have to bear in mind. We can start upgrading these things. Make them more potent. Okay. Yeah, not a lot happening here, but they're no longer raiding me, which is nice. Maybe we'll just leave you guys out and about for now. We have subs transitioning, so please keep doing that. Ah, yes, you... Could just bosh this destroyer and then run away. Sure. Lied. Absolutely lied to me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You are on silent running and you're going to get to... Where can we get to? Where is not going to have ships? Where's not? Just the problem is that if they get anything in port, they'll see me. So let's run away. Kind of looks like it. Alright, let's just run away. Fine. Diplomacy is pretty... We got Finland is oddly enough leaning towards Russia. Netherlands is about to flip. Norway's about to flip. That's horrendous. And there is... Oh, there's something we can do about it. Huh. Norway, I think Netherlands is more important. And you've got chits now. Oh, okay, I must have got myself in a squiz at some point. No, Netherlands, we need to keep Netherlands on side. They give us food. We don't really want them in the war, but we want them on side. Norway's nice, but it's getting raided so much, I'm not that worried about it. Okay, research. I think we're all pretty much capped. Capped. Not capped. Nowhere near capped. Well, I was saying. You want a level of that. Gas shell is beautiful. Get some of that. Oh, you can't because you don't have space. Fair. Tank stuff. Tank stuff. Auto bros. Gas shell. And you're out points. Germany's got a little bit of money. We'll buy that. Bulgaria. We already bought one fighter, didn't we? Interesting, you can have more. Oh, you can get more as well. I really want the heavier bombers, which we can't get yet. Not so good intention, but very good at demoralization. Yeah, I'd rather have artillery, to be perfectly honest. Maybe we save our points for just now. Maybe get another sub. How much do they cost? 200. Sure. The best decision? I don't know. If you're not going to fight, you should entrench. Okay. Let's see what happens to Romania. I'm hoping they just give up. The revolution in Russia and the setting up a provisional government there opens up a new opportunity to weaken our opponent in the east. There's a Russian revolutionary in Switzerland called Lenin who could prove useful if we were to arrange for him to be sent to Russia, who will agitate in favour of the Bolshevik party. Would you like to authorise payment of 25 MPPs to send Lenin to Russia in hopes he will provoke further disorders there? I think we rather do. The Bolsheviks in Finland are gaining strength and threaten to overthrow the forces of law and order. Led by Mannerheim, Major General von der Goltz proposed leading an expedition to assist Mannerheim's forces in the battle against the Reds. If they win, we get to keep trading with them and for economic benefit. Absolutely. Can't have those Reds taking over. Odessa, I think that's militia, because we got close. Which is fair. Rasputin is assassinated. Infantry levels 2. Well, there goes all our points for the next few turns. Try and get that sorted. Okay, what happens to Romania? Spends points, I attack them, they spend points. Definitely feel like the Western Front stabilised in the last few turns though, we're not taking as many losses. We've had to give up a few positions, which sucks, but they move a unit into Udine, which is fair, because why wouldn't you? Riga looks pretty ripe for the taking. Don't have that many much forces near it though, so we shall have to see. It's probably a few turns by the time we get through those exterior units and then push in towards the centre. Might have to go looking for our kill in Minsk instead. Actually, down here is probably a better bet. We've got artillery nearby and a whole bunch of corps. It's nice though, at the end of this Eastern War we're going to have a lot of very experienced units which can help us in the West. Not to mention another 2 batteries of our German artillery, another battery of Austrian artillery. It's going to get real uncomfortable for the Entente. Except, you know, let's not discount the fact that America's joined in and sending huge numbers of men and equipment over. But you know, that withstanding. A lot of thinking going on from there this turn. Interesting to see if and where the attacks come from. That's meant you do have to do a lot more damage to Russia than I was expecting before the Bolsheviks really take over. I think something I've been talking about for, well, at least one stream, if not another. That looks like heavy attack bombers they've now got there. So I definitely want more fighters. Yeah, a dangerous position there, especially with the Americans and their upgraded weapons. We shall join them soon. This is where they hit me back because I was talking about being comfortable with the Western Front. Ow. Are you serious? Without loss? Oh man. Okay, that's better. 2-0. Help even the odds a little bit. Ouch. We're losing cores there without much gain. Okay, more pointless attacks in Italy. I support those. Ouch. Oh, are they going to move in those mines? I hope not. Okay, some wild attacks from Russia. Trying to break out there from whatever that town's called. I'm very happy with that result. Detachment's not really very important, and it weakens that actual core near Athens. Wow! Why are their horses kicking our butt so much? Disapprove of that. Didn't take the mine back, which is good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, what's your plan over here? Okay, I think that's probably going to be the end of things. So we did lose 2 cores. We didn't take the Ardennes back, which is interesting. Some troops popping up. I mean, Russia must be so thin on the ground now. Oh, excellent. Wonder why that's happening all of a sudden. They've been there for so long. The accession of Kaiser Karl increases nationalist aspirations in Austria-Hungary. Good. German Commerce Trader Mao attacks trade from the British Empire. And Edwin Hubble volunteers for US Army. Okay. That wasn't the worst turn it could have been. Two core. Fine. Fine, fine. Destroyers. Pesky. Some horses and a dude. And artillery from Ottomans. Ooh, that's nice to see. Okay, Western Front. Do I want to put someone here? Probably. Even though it's a horrible place, but I want to keep this line 2 tiles wide. Means I'm probably doing this. Moving you up here. Yeah, gonna be walking forward with you and entrenching. I'm walking forward with you and entrenching. You're going to get healed. We had a new core. It's going to get dropped. Here. Oh, we had 2 new cores. Perfect. We'll get drop one in Mets. Cavalry. Sure, I'll drop off Eastern Front. I'm not sure. It may be too late for these guys, but we'll do it anyway. I'll think we're going to put you later. Oh, could we push this tile now? No, because we've shuffled these guys around. We've got... Yeah. Can't heal you, interestingly enough. Next time we'll be able to go for... Oh, but is there anyone... Here we go. Start getting level 2. It's hard. Because it's such a thin line, it's going to be hard, but we might be able to start upgrading some of these dudes. You can get upgraded. You can get upgraded. Okay. That's good. Start funneling these guys in. Meanwhile, we've finally got a little bit of vision here. 3 shells, entrenchment 4. Let's go see if we can't take 18 again. It's going to be harder ass this time because there's a core there now. Although we could just shuffle around it this turn. This might be a mistake, actually. Yeah, let's do this instead. Okay, we'll get it next turn. I think that's the more sensible option. He runs away. Not very far. We do some damage. Oh, interceptors, okay. Ow! We did some damage, but that hurt a lot. Okay, we up here. We've done Italy, let's do Greece next, where we're going to try and take North of Athens. Still got 3 entrenchment, 2 entrenchment. Oh, his morale and readiness are in the absolute toilet. This should be... Wow, only 2 to 1 still. Genuinely surprised by that. I'm not sure we're going to take it this turn. Wow, we didn't even get... What? 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 I absolutely protest that. Oh, that's frustrating. I wonder how much we'll be able to heal it. So... I don't really know what's happened here. I was expecting either they surrender or they've moved their capital to somewhere else. Neither of those things happened. So I guess we're just gonna... I mean, do these guys even have supply? It's only 3-1, only 3-1. We would need a potentially a bit of luck. It was 3-2. That's 4-0 though. Okay, good. And we've joined up our supply lines. Might as well kill this detachment. Okay. You don't even have upgraded weapons. I'll leave you there so I can do that next turn. You might as well move in here. I can't pretend I know exactly what's going on, but let's at least move up, put the pressure on. You come over here and we'll clear out that port. Push up here. Yeah, that should be fine. You're not near partisans, are you? Nope. Recon bombers, I wanted you over in Italy. So yeah, I don't know if these guys are just going to starve out. Supply 2. Yes, they are going to starve. Okay, well, that's good to know. Meanwhile, let's... I can't do it because you moved. You haven't been upgraded either. Oh. Rude of me. Let's just kill this guy off. Well, we will pull back slightly with you. Meanwhile, we'll shuffle you into this position. We'll pull our horses all the way south and shuffle you onto the road. And that is going to be this little pocket. Alrighty. Any reason you can't step on this piece of road? Just don't like it. Slightly unusual, but okay. Right, let's make a play for Minsk, and in fact, let's put the pressure on here. Probably want to clear this guy out for supply, to be honest. Let's do that. There we go. You see the town, you can shuffle forward. You can shuffle forward, not quite far enough, but not too shabby. Meanwhile, you are probably going to need to be operated up here to help this lot. Okay. Can't say I'm going to complain about that. Oh, hello. I'll absolutely destroy that very expensive piece of equipment you have there. Tempted to make a play for that plane, but I think I'll just hold here. And as much as I would like to push north with some of these guys, I probably can't quite yet. Heals. I'll give you heals, please. How far can I get you in a forced march? Not really where I want to go. Operate, can I operate you? How much? 26? Yeah, let's do it. We'll start pushing in with those guys. And one from Minsk. That should work. I'll have you come forward and entrench, just to act a bit of a roadblock. Where are you? You are recon bombers. Still have a use. So come over here. You airship? Probably not. I should probably be like bombing other countries that aren't Russia. Okay. Not quite as much forward progress that turn. We did get Bakau. But we may have to take, I don't know what. I don't know, just some more towns, I presume. Or maybe it's just they fight to death as a minor, I'm not sure. No, Albania and Montenegro definitely surrendered. Alright, we shall see. It's a big pocket though, they're not going to last long. Meanwhile, only 1-to-1. Yeah, not really worth it, we'll just defend up. Okay. I don't really know what's going on here, but I'm not going to complain about it. You're a bit exposed, so I may regret this decision. Or not. Okay, so we seem to have taken the Suez. We're on the Suez. Push you in here and get 3-0, which is pretty nice. Oh no, that's in the wrong way. It's not nice in the slightest. Can you annihilate him? So he will now be out of supply, have no morale, have no readiness, and should just die probably next turn. We might leave him a turn. Lack of entrenchment here might hurt, but then they've got no one readily available to attack. We seem to have broken through. I could just get you this turn. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Can't move you forward yet. Okay, put down on this road though. Alright, breakthrough in Egypt. Pretty happy with that. I don't know what I need down here. I'm hoping a prayer, really. I'm gonna pull you back. Maybe I can heal you up and send you on this road. Oh. Okay, we're starting to clear out this little pocket though. So this cutoff is finally working. For some reason cannot damage a blimp. I would have thought land troops would just annihilate an aerial unit, but there you go. Still being lied to by that 0-1. Okay. But really happy, actually really happy here. I've underplayed this. That's quite a big breakthrough. As long as they can't throw us back, then we're in a really good position to start breaking out into Egypt proper. Yeah. Wonder what's caused this. Right, you're heading off to Beirut. That's fine. That's frustrating, but okay, we can't do everything. Romania is collapsing. And these guys have almost no supplies, so we're going to start taking a bunch of attrition. They're okay, so that's fair. We'll get another core next turn. And see if we can't get Minsk. Probably turn after, so if Russia's still standing. Which, it's 29%. Yeah, they're probably going to be around until we take Minsk. Okay. Make sure I've not forgotten anything. Yeah, we'll overstrength you. We will absolutely upgrade you. I need more Bulgarians here before I can swap out some more people. What I might do... Nah, I just want you guys to move to the front. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You have one shell. We're going to wait and push in on Dune next turn. Nah, I'm okay. Things are looking alright at the minute, actually. Touch wood. U-boats. You are my U-boat. I can't get through here. Which means I'm going to have to go long around, which sucks. Because it's a long way. It's in my name, really. Right, you're down here. You're supposed to be coming for a refit. You're not mine. Where are you? I swear I forget about him half the time. Yeah, you guys aren't doing anything. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to move you down to Wilhelmshaven, because it's probably more likely for them to invade if they do at all. I have some new units. Ah! Otto Bros Artillery. Don't think I need it in McCox's. Don't think I need it there. I want it down here. I want to push hard for Egypt. Really just this bit of Egypt, but still. Because then it's a long way to Tripoli. Alright. Excellent. Alright, let's look at purchase researches, all that good stuff. Let's start with Germany. We'll buy those cores back. With weapons too, which is a nice, I suppose, nice thing about rebuying. Our morales, take a wee dip. You are fine. You guys are known to buy. Okay, so we'll do research. You've got a little bit of space. What were we looking for? I can't even remember. That's working on the last level. That's working on the last level. Tanks working on the last level. So you guys... Logistics, that's what I talked about. Can't put any more in there. Fine. Could do one more into advanced subs. And then I'm starting to run into either overspending or I want to hold on to my cash. Maybe I hold on to my cash. Though, let's get maybe getting some long-range artillery, aircraft worthwhile actually. Okay. Austria has a crazy amount of points. And nothing they can spend on here. That's interesting. I'll have to look at that. You guys are doing tank, you're doing armoured warfare. Command and control is what you need. There we go. Alright, Austria-Hungary, what are you buying from me? Nothing spectacular, to be perfectly honest. I could get another core. Do I really need another core? Not really. It wouldn't hurt, I suppose, actually. It wouldn't hurt. I'm just trying to see if there's any real difference between cores and mountain cores. No, it doesn't seem to be. Let's get one of these. Okay, and we'll keep the rest of the points. Should we get rest points? We can also get a railgun as well. Sure. Hmm. To 10. Actually, whatever, we're gonna do it. Let's get some toys. Let's not overthink it. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Romania. Nice little boost for Austro-Hungary there. And 3 more dead Russian cores. So huzzah. Yay, that's a tiny boost though, but it's just that's something. It's something. So that's level 2 tanks, I think. Yes. Okay, so our tanks are going to hit hard when we turn up. Still got to get them though. And level 2 artillery for the Ottomans. Excellent. Oh, Sweden stopped sending us stuff. Might be a summer thing only. Okay, Romanian falling is good. I'm hoping that hits Russia's national morale. I mean, this knocks them out of the war. But we shall see. Looks like they're running away. I approve. Feel free to keep on running, Britos. Presumably, oh, you reinforced that. That's a very foolish AI decision. Because that's very exposed and is going to get murdered and cost them a lot of money. So the only real, not a problem, but once Russia falls, is that we're going to have more troops than we have front lines. So we're going to struggle to use them all efficiently. Which may make pushing into France challenging, but we'll see what we can do. It's a nice problem to have once we're there. So we're not really threatening Kiev yet because we've got artillery there, but we're not far off it. They found me. Oh, but I hurt them. But 6 is enough damage, I have to run away. Might grab a few more subs, try and get more in rotation, especially now we're close to sub level 2. It's worth doing it just to try and keep the pressure on the British national morale. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just not worth it. Oh man, that was painful. And here comes the pain. At least once we swing our artillery over here, it's going to we can even this bludgeoning up a little bit. Ow. Right now it's just free kills for the Entente, really. That's a lot of shells. Ain't gonna lie. Ow. That's a good push from them. It's a really good push from them. Oof. That went very well in our favour at least. So the thing is, we've got such a thin line here, we're now in danger of getting cut-offs. Okay. A good response from Italy. A lot of strength damage down here. I don't think they inflicted more than they took. Some futile attacks from the Russians. The town makes sense. We're still not in a great spot. And that's where we're going to leave things for today. So continuing to trade bloody blows in the Western Front and in Italy, but some great progress made again in the East with Romania capitulating, so they actually formally capitulate at the end of this AI turn. And not to mention our Germans are on the verge of taking Minsk, and the Austrians are threatening Kiev, and Estonia looks wide open as some other German corps kind of sweep in and around Riga. So I think it's definitely only a question of time for the Russians rather than when. Meanwhile, the other, I suppose, big breakthrough in this episode, it looks like the Ottomans have punched through in Egypt, having weakened the British forces enough, and so should be able to start to spill out into the Nile Delta and perhaps take some of the national morale objectives there. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch live stream, so if you're interested in coming and seeing the action live, then there is a link in the description below. Otherwise, I do hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one.